What's up, everybody? Frank Valkyria, welcome to the channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day. So let's talk about this. There are those videos going around from Walt Disney World, I don't know exactly where this is, but they show those kind of fireworks and projection into fireworks and waterworks of Pirates of the Caribbean, including, of course, Jack Sparrow, the character basically invented by Johnny Depp. And people are a little bit complaining because I don't know also myself if this was done already before, throughout, they never stopped, but it seems like it's getting some attention now that you see that that's probably the Black Pearl right there. I had to put the volume down, otherwise I hear nothing. And you see that beloved character right there, Jack Sparrow, Johnny Depp, probably a scene from some of the movies. Nice projection, I have to say. I didn't know they did such a big kind of nice sort of fireworks with fire and water, and there's the mist and the projection in the mist of the water. So that's pretty cool. So the question is whether or not this is something they've kept doing throughout, regardless, or they're starting to do this again after the trial. I guess that's the question, because if they're doing this after the trial, and because now Johnny Depp is absolutely popular, he's sort of receiving such a large amount of attention worldwide because of his victory and also the touring, there is a outpouring of love towards JD more than ever. So gives you the feeling that if they weren't doing this before, maybe they're just using, the momentum to their advantage, and some people are not so happy about that. As you can see, Johnny Depp is touring in Finland, was like the last day or so. Now they're moving somewhere else, and here is with a fan that gave him a bracelet, and he was absolutely happy. Like if you see right here, she's putting the bracelet on him, and it's always funny that the securities are always there allowing the hug, but then at the same time also like, hey, that's enough, let's go, enough hug, we gotta move to the next hug. So JD super loved, great support from all the fans around the world, everywhere. He still has time to spend time with his fans, super kind. And to see Walt Disney utilizing his image, of course they own the image, they own Pirates of the Caribbean, but at the same time it's Johnny Depp that made the character famous. And let's put things into perspective. This is the company that basically laid him off a few days after the allegations came out in 2016. So you might understand why people are a little bit pissed off at Disney for not taking a stance. After all, people were just saying something and they assumed he was guilty, and after 6 years he had to fight in court, and now he won, and there is still no any sign, so to speak, from Disney or even Warner Brothers, which was also the other company that laid him off from Fantastic Beast. So I'm thinking whether or not they're doing this to sort of extend an olive branch, so to speak. That Johnny said that he wouldn't do it for 300 million and 1 million alpaca, referring to making a Pirates of the Caribbean 6, even though those were the words of somebody who was absolutely pissed off, and I understand completely. But now that things are getting better, honestly, it would be nice to see another Pirates of the Caribbean and see that beloved character have a real send-off, like Johnny Depp said, that he was planning to do a nice send-off for this character that he created, and with good writing. Actually, I would love to see it. So let's see if this was done to endear themselves again to Johnny, or they're just speculating on him. We will see. As you know, the only company that didn't lay him off was Dior. Johnny's been the face of Sauvage since 2015, and now it's paying off, apparently. At least reading from this tweet that says that Sauvage is selling a bottle every 3 seconds. Bottle is $160, so it's like 4.5 million a day. That's a lot of sales for a perfume. And I would say, first of all, thumbs up for Dior for trusting that JD was innocent, and also maybe a little raise. How about that? If they're selling that much perfume, maybe Johnny deserve it. Probably has good contracts every year anyhow. So anyhow, guys, let me know what you think about this. If you think that Disney is speculating, should they come forward with a formal apology, or at least try later on, a little bit down the road, to have some talks, the possibility of bringing this character back. One thing which is interesting is to see what is going to happen also with this other woman, which one are her intention with the appeal and so on and so forth. There is definitely some stuff coming anyhow. So guys, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts about this. Please hit the like if you want to, if you like the video, subscribe if you want, it really helps the channel and the algorithm god. Thank you so much for the support. I'll see you later.